Hello and welcome to another video, a special. I'll put off my face mask, that's a little bit easier. And there are not many people around here anyway. Now it's December the 12th, 2021. It's the second weekend of December and this means that the new timetable will be applied in all of Europe. And this also means some service will be new, some other service will be, well, suspended. But we have a great new service that's been introduced again. It's the Nightjet, the Nightjet from Amsterdam to Zurich. This used to be run by the City Nightline. This is the brand for the sleeper trains of the German state-owned railway company. That brand has been suspended since a couple of years. Nightjet took over some lines, and since May this year, the Nightjet is back in the Netherlands again. The sleeper trains are back in the Netherlands again with the name Nightjet. They run between Austria and the Netherlands, so Innsbruck and Vienna and Amsterdam. It's basically the line Innsbruck or in Vienna to Düsseldorf that has been, well, made a bit longer to go to Amsterdam. They extended the line a bit, and there's a new service now introduced. I will tell you more about this with the use of voiceover and just talking to the camera maybe. I don't know how I will edit this video. Anyway, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like to see more train related videos, subscribe to my channel. And for now, let's just roll the intro. It might be a rainy Sunday morning, but the first sleeper train from Zurich is back in the Netherlands again. And tonight the first one will leave Amsterdam to Zurich via Cologne and Basel. This train is not only a Nightjet, but it's also an intercity. The Nightjet is the brand for sleeper trains of the Austrian state-owned railway company ÖBB, but this train is being operated by the SBB for the Swiss part. You can also buy the tickets for the Nightjet via the German state-owned railway company DB and the Dutch state-owned railway company NS. They all do offer the same fares. However, the fares are based on the amount of passengers. In general, on busy days the fares are higher and on quiet days the fares are lower. The general rule is the earlier you book your tickets, the cheaper it is. And of course, it also depends on what accommodation you book your ticket on the sleeper train. For the sleeper train, so the Nightjet, on this specific route, you will find two kinds of accommodations. Couchettes, also Liegewagen, or for the Dutch people, Lichtwagen, or the berths, so sleeping car, or Slaapwagen or Slaapwagen. The sleeping accommodations do have an ensuite washing sink, and there are some compartments that do have an ensuite shower and toilet as well. The couchette compartments are for 4 or 6 people, depending on what kind of accommodation you book. For the Nightjet section, there is no seating carriage. Therefore, you will find the intercity carriages. To me, the advantage of a sleeper train is that you travel and sleep at the same time, what is very time efficient. Sleeper trains are in general not the fastest trains at all. The intercity carriages, well, I think it's good that there are some of them, because this also provides an overnight intercity connection between some bigger cities in Germany, but also internationally between the Netherlands and Germany and Switzerland. However, spending a night in one of these seating carriages, I really don't like that, to be honest. Even though the comfort level of these Swiss carriages is quite good, the seats do all face each other. So if it's busy and you're quite tall like me, it's easy to bump into the knees of the person who's sitting opposite from you. By the way, I do have a trip report where I'll be featuring these specific carriages of the Swiss state-owned railway company as well. I do have 2 videos, and by coincidence, my most recent trip report also includes these carriages. I'll make sure I will link those videos in the description of this video. In my most recent video I also highlight Zürich main station, so Zürich Hauptbahnhof. From here you find trains to lots of European destinations. So this is perfect for not only a city trip to Switzerland or for winter sport or whatever, but also if you want to continue your journey to other European destinations. Zurich is a great spot. Apart from the intercity carriages of the SBB, the state-owned railway company of Switzerland, there are also some intercity carriages of the German state-owned railway company DB. Well, I do have videos where I'll be highlighting these carriages as well. Actually, my very first trip report was also on a train where you find these carriages. That was on the route from the Netherlands to Berlin, and that trip was the first leg of a journey from the Netherlands to China by train. And hopefully I will take the Nightjet to Zürich soon, so I can show you the interior of all different compartments, both the sleeping, berth and also the intercity carriages. That will be way more logical than referring to other videos. Although the Nightjet, at least the Nightjet between the Netherlands and Austria, is back again since May 2021, I still haven't taken it, due to lack of time and COVID restrictions. The Nightjet does offer quite a lot of trains to many destinations within Europe, and even though it's branded with ÖBB, so the state-owned railway company of Austria, not even all trains will end or start their journey within Austria. The network is being rapidly extended, and soon they will also launch services between Switzerland and Spain, for example. I mean, this is really cool. And on some routes you can even take your car on the train, although the number of routes is very limited though. There is no dining car within these trains, so especially for the intercity carriages, if you take these trains, just bring some food. In the sleeping and the berth carriages, you can buy some snacks and drinks at the cabin attendant. But as soon as I can make a trip report on this, I'll definitely highlight that video in the description of this video. So stay tuned on my channel if you want to see that. This channel is focusing on long distance and international train and ferry traveling. Normally I try to show you the railway station where I'm departing from first. After that I will show you the train, and at the end I will show you some views from the train. If you're interested in trip reports, below the description of this video on YouTube you find a link to a map, and on this map you find all trip reports I did. The lines do indicate the routes. The train and ferry icons do indicate the railway station and ferry terminal reviews. Of course, I'm making more new videos, so there will be more lines added to this map as well. And if you don't want to miss anything, just subscribe to my channel. If you hit the bell icon, you get notified if I'm uploading a new video, and at this moment I'll be uploading at least one video per 2 weeks. Apart from the fact that I just really like trains, I like to show people how it's like to travel on a more environmental friendly way of transportation, and therefore mainly focusing on trains, but also ferries and sometimes long distance buses. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any question, just let me know in the comments. And well, I think that's basically it for this video. It's a different video from my normal videos, but it's a kind of a news flash. I'll be back on December the 23rd with a new trip report that will be on a very local train between Belgium and Germany. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching and see you on my next video.